Hi, this is Rachel, speaking to you now. Please do not drive or operate any machinery whilst listening to this audio. Some of the things I speak about may be triggering. Please make sure you are in a safe frame of mind to continue. This is not intended to be medical or mental health advice, and I am not a certified mental health professional. In the case of an emergency, please contact your local resources. Food and bodies and love. Ich bin kein Mädchen. Ich bin eine Frau oder ein Fräulein, eigentlich. Nicht geheiratet. I'm no girl. I'm a lady or a miss, not married. But I'm not 22 years old anymore, semi-anorexic looking, pretty in the eyes of superficial people. I'm certainly not pretty now. You'd have to know me to see my worth. 13 years of psychotropic medication changes will do a number on your weight. I am overweight, and according to the body mass index scale, probably in the obese category. I care less now than I used to. But men on the dating apps, they don't want me. I'm too fat for their liking. They'd rather fuck a skinny dandelion than try to get to know me. My body type is not represented in the movies or TV shows. Not a lot of fat people represented in the media either. So, what am I supposed to do with fat me? I'm not going to lose this weight anytime soon. I'm kind of stuck with it and gaining. Is this where I'm supposed to be kind to myself regardless of how I look? The sexy confidence of a fat girl? Yeah, right. The medications don't make me into the happy, medicated fat girl stereotype either. But what I do have going for me is that I'm not planning my suicide day in and day out. That's what I do have going for me. And I suppose you might think that's a good thing. I mean, I do actually think that's a good thing. And one day, having a partner or even a husband, that will be left to the realm of my dreams. Right now, in the last months, I've been channeling my energy into food. Making food helps me to feel okay, to feel better, to feel normal again, whatever my own personal baseline of normal is. And that is mine to own. I juiced many pounds of carrots and froze the leftover pulp so I can make carrot muffins. I candied ginger root, and one byproduct of ginger tea is in the fridge in bottles slowly being consumed by me, whereas the ginger syrup byproduct has been canned into 4-ounce jars to be gifted soon to a neighbor who likes them. I've made 2 separate gluten-free recipe batches of brownies and have gifted the brownies to 2 separate people as thank yous. I dipped candied lemon peels and candied orange peels from a few months ago in dark chocolate, and those are being gifted as well. The list kind of goes on. I make food for people. It's my love language. I give things away that are precious to me, things by a labor of love. Do I want to eat my own candied ginger? Of course I do. But I also like the look on someone's face when I give them a gift that no money could buy. You literally cannot get my creations anywhere else because I made them at home. I guess it's an art form. I feel the same way about the canvas pieces I've painted on. Even about my writing. It's all an expression of me. And therein, these pieces hold how I view my worth to other people. I guess this is where I have to realize that even if I gave nothing, no food creations or anything of the physical realm, if I refused to have sex with a man, somehow I am still worthy. For people who know God, He loves me regardless of my weight on the scale, regardless of me giving pieces of me away, my time, my effort, my energy, my talents. That I would be somehow worthy of this life, worthy of being alive, and of just existing, regardless of any physicality that exists within me and around me. I don't know how fat I look to other people, or if my size, my fatness, is the first thing that someone sees when they see me for the first time or the 40th time. I try to hide in my larger clothes. I put my head down, hoping no one notices me. But I'm also not beyond offering a smile to a stranger. It's usually not returned, that smile, anyway. I fleetingly wish to be skinny like the young women on the movie screen, but I cannot ever starve myself again. There is hunger, and then there are hunger pains. I cannot do hunger pains, for that pain is amplified by my traumatized mind tenfold, and is simply unbearable. So then there is just me, left behind. Fat me, maybe ugly, maybe not. Certainly undesirable to most men. Men who maybe wouldn't be worth my time anyway. I've been called fat and ugly too many times in my life to count. Granted, this was mostly by an abusive monster who kept me on liquid starvation diets. So no, it's just me, here and alone in this room, alone with my thoughts, with no one but God and some protective angels I can't see as my witness. I have every right to believe in angels, and at least they don't see me for the worth of my weight or lack thereof. My mom gave birth to me, raised me, loves me when I'm fat and when I've been thin. Stupid boxes of different clothing sizes come and go from my wardrobe. I've discovered our female bodies change over the years, and this is normal. Today is the first day of my period, and I'm feeling bloated, and all I want to do is sleep. I'm a woman, and my body is mine. It's the body I live in, and I'm not going to apologize for that, or for me, or for anything else. Trust me, you would be lucky to be my friend. And it's a family thing. In my family, we feed people, and that's how we show our love.